They thought you would keep forgiving them until you finally detached. For a long time, they depended on your forgiveness, no matter how many times they disappointed you, crossed boundaries, or left you carrying emotional pain. They believed you would eventually understand them again. They became comfortable making the same mistake because they assumed your patience would always be there. You gave chances because you cared. You believed people could change. Even apology gave you hope that things would improve. Even when the same pattern repeated, you kept trying to see the good in them. You wanted the connection to work. So you stayed longer than most people would have. But every disappointment left a mark. Even broken promises made you a little more tired. Each excuse became harder to believe. You were not becoming cold. You were not becoming cold. You were becoming exhausted. There is only so much effort one person can give before they start realizing that love cannot survive on hope alone. The problem was that they never noticed how close you were to your limit. Because you forgave before, they assumed you would always do. They mistook your loyalty for weakness. They thought your love guaranteed your presence, so they kept pushing. They believed there would always be another chance to fix things later. Another apology, another excuse, another opportunity to make promises they were not ready to keep. Then something changed. You stopped expecting them to become the person you needed. You stopped waiting for actions to match words. You stopped investing energy into a cycle that kept leaving you hurt. Slowly, you started choosing your peace over their potential. That is when detachment began. It was not dramatic. It was not loud. It happened quietly. The emotional bond that once kept you holding on started fading. The hope that carried you through every disappointment slowly disappeared. Now they can feel it. Your silence feels different. Your distance feels real. The emotional access they once had is no longer guaranteed. And for the first time, they are realizing that your forgiveness was never something they should have taken for granted. What scared them most is understanding that forgiveness does not always mean another chance. A person can forgive and still walk away. A person can let go of resentment while deciding they deserved better. Now they are facing a reality they never expected. The person who always stayed is no longer emotionally available to the same circle. The connection they assumed would always be there is slipping away. They thought you would keep forgiving them forever. What they never imagined was that one day you would finally detach. And once you found peace within them, once you found peace without them, there would be no easy way to come back. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time coming across this channel, this is Alice. Kindly subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, And please, 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 kindly share this video, comment, what are your thoughts? And to my returning subscribers, I say a very big thank you. Thank you for all your support financially, emotionally, physically, anything. Thank you so much.